Welcome, one and all, to Rimworld Alpha 15, Episode 9. I seem to have been messing up my numbering lately, but I know I'm on Episode 9 now, so bear with me. Having a bit of a REinstein retard moment. That should be, that's a good thing. REinstein retard. Anyway, we start this episode by look like we have the opportunity to offer safety to Alyssa Sparkle's orchard. Ooh, sexy. So that will swell our ranks to 9 if we offer her safety, which indeed I will. I always like to. Let's take a little look at her now. What's she got? Oh god, she's depressive. Permanent mood effect -12. And she wants to be bionic. Bloody Nora. Wow, she's really good at art though. Hell yeah, you're going to do artwork for me. Let's get her allocated. Yeah, she's a pretty good doctor as well. There we go. You can join our ranks, love. Welcome. What do we want here? Construction's probably more important. So we'll get her on that first, and then her second job will be doing her artiste stuff. Welcome, love. Did you say you can't fight? No, you can fight. Cool. Alright, because there's obviously going to be a raid here. So what weapons have we got available? You'll notice, actually, that I've built a whole load of, what do you call them, equipment racks here. Reason being, because I thought this looks like a good area that we can use for storing our equipment, rather than just inside here, because we've run out of room already. Although some of the weapons and stuff in here I probably want to sell, to be fair. Ashen Crow hit a trap. Yeah, Ashen Crow hit a trap in between recordings, actually, and his left eye got cut out, which is slightly disappointing. But there we are, that happened. So we've got a raid to deal with. What have we got here? Oh, bloody Nora, look at that lot! Jesus Christ. Right, team, there's no time to waste. Get out there and prepare for the fight. Ashen Crow, we got sniper rifle. Actually, looking at this now, these walls are probably going to be in the way, but nonetheless, we'll deal with that afterwards. Butt cancer. Philip, you stay there. Dan Peters will carry on his researching when he wakes up. So let's get this going. Alright, here we go. I expect my steel turrets are going to take down a large number of these, but quite a few are going to make it through, I would imagine. Sparkles is now armed, so that's good. Where's Philip? Philip's decided to attack our baby dromedary during a raid. Lovely. Let's zoom out and watch that unfold. We've killed a number of their people so far. They're trying to break down my doors, but that's not really going to work. You're going to be there all day, mate. Just run the gauntlet of pain that I've built here. By the way, Ashen Crow, if you still watch my videos, I wonder, do you want to be part of my colony? I'd love to involve you. Obviously, we won't name Sparkles after you. That won't make sense. They've decided to flee already. Well, you could try and break down my doors. That's one option. Cucumber. Let's get you down here. Try and scare some of them away. We want to toggle this off. Sparkles, if you could do that for me. And Oz and Alfred, let's get you down here to try and shoot any people who have decided to escape. Okay, so we need to replace this door here. This is quite a cool start to the episode. That was one mammoth raid that they decided to throw at me. We're going to need a lot of graves to bury you lot. Alright, Cucumber, if you'll wait there for me, there's loads of these people here you can shoot. Alfred, we'll get you up here to shoot Zebra. And Oz is taking pot shots at these. Is this person worth capturing? No, not really. Alright, Oz, go back. There we go, and we'll just bury the rest of you while some of our people get asleep. Oh, Philip Barton, what's wrong with you? You've been downed by the dromedary. We'll rescue you, don't worry. Oh, there's lobster as well. We can capture you. Cool. I haven't actually got a prison made up. Alright, well, temporarily then, we'll put it inside our crafting room. But remember to remind me that that is something that we need. Let's capture lobster, unless you're missing any limbs. You're not. You've got a permanent gunshot injury to the eye, though. Heat tolerant, very neurotic, and slothful. I see. Oz is running there. Let's get Oz to come and lay down some gunfire on these. And the same with Alfred Skips. Anybody who attacks us must be punished. I will not let you out of here. Alright, cucumber, let's fight Barga. There we go, there's another one down. You guys are free, thank you. It's a bit like a execution, really, which is kind of evil, and I suspect a lot of you, the people who were forced to do that, are not particularly happy about that. There we go. Barga, he's decided to fight back. Oh, he stabbed Lord Cucumber in the right hand. How dare you? When Lord Cucumber shoots you. To sort you out. Cool. There was another person there to capture. Ostrich. Right. That's quite good, actually, because if we manage to get both of these recruited, then that means we will have, what, 11 colonists? Food's not an issue, so that's fine. Let's rearm these traps. Philip Barton, are you getting the treatment you need? Yes, you are. How's the lobster doing? Ooh, lobster, you're not in good condition. Let's get Oz to fix you up. Chat and recruit. Wow, 45% recruitment difficulty. That's good. Let's speed it up a little bit here. Cucumber needs some treatment. So, Dan, if you'll go and do that. We can't afford for any infections. I will not stand for it. Look at Alfred. He's a massive bruise. I got this person, man. He may have attacked us, but I want him to join our colony. He's looking particularly tough. Very neurotic. Well, that's just fine. These people who if we eventually recruit them, they could be the downfall of our colony. You never know. But, well, we'll do our best to fix them up. Alright, Dan, if you can treat this ostrich fella. He's got a lot of gunshot wounds. Right, while they're doing that then, let's work out where a good place to put a prison would be. We could put a mini prison up here, I guess. Let's plan all this out then. So I want to expand my refrigeration unit, so it's going to go up to there. That makes it a bit bigger. And then, yeah, my prison cell can maybe come off there like that. It's not pretty, but it's functional. How are my boys doing? Philip Barton, let's get you back in bed. There we go. Now we've got loads of bodies to strip and bury here. We're going to need tons more graves. So let's get those built. Wow, how many bodies are there here? 19 human corpses. Jesus Christ. Might even need more graves. There we go. Right, we'll get rid of that and that. There we are, butt cancer's cleaning up. And Oz, what's the matter with you, my young man? Ah, you're better. That's good. Okay, so, with these equipment racks, how can I stop them from storing crappy stuff? Do I really have to go into each one and say, you're not allowed to store, like, clubs and stuff? That's annoying. Alright then, I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, so I finished allocating what weapons are allowed inside our equipment racks, and you can see all the ticks and crosses I've made here. Just take a little look if you want to see. Basically crappy weapons like shivs, clubs, short bows, great bows, that kind of thing. I don't want any of that in to be stored in these equipment racks, so they'll get hauled and then we can just trade them away, which is good, because it makes us a little bit of money. Right, Ostrich has got a bit of an infection here. To be expected, really. So you may die, Ostrich, as soon as you're sleeping on the floor, which isn't ideal. I could make these into prisoner beds, but I'm not going to. We need some spare blocks, which are... I believe I've now allocated that job to Oz. But Oz is obviously, at the moment, receiving some treatment for fibrous mechanites. Lobster's got an infection as well. Okay. Getting treated by butt cancer. Yeah, sleeping on the floor probably doesn't help their immunity. So it looks like Sparkles now needs a bed. So let's get some wood again, since it's the most abundant material we have. And we'll allocate her a bed up here. Now we want to place a bed in there too. And also a vent. So we'll put one there and there. And that's fine. Alright, coolio. So I'm just letting everybody do their cleaning right now. We've got loads of weapons to haul, traps to rearm, and bodies to strip and bury. And everybody else is getting on with their jobs. You can see Oz was just there making some stone blocks for us. Sparkles has got a major break risk. Yeah, she's depressive. That's not helpful. Let's go in and give her some joy. Hey, you don't get an extra hour's sleep. What the hell? Now that's sorted her out. Good, good. And our new bedroom's been built. Brilliant. So normal bed, good quality. I mean normal quality. It's not too shabby. And how's the temperatures doing? So indoors are still really hot. So ideally, what we're looking to do is research this geothermal power. As I said, I believe it was in the previous episode, so that we can get enough power to provide all of our rooms with their own sort of air conditioning, or not all of them because they're kind of backing onto each other, but should be enough to equalize temperatures around there. How are our injured prisoners doing? Well, they look like they should pull through these infections. That's good. And Sparkles, as you can see, is now in charge of our art thingamajig. We need wort. So let's go to the brewery and add a bill to make wort. So I don't know how much we need. Maybe let's make 20. I'm not quite sure how to figure out how much wort you need in order to make, you know, X number of beer. So, okay, anyway, it looks like it's about time we expanded our fridge. So we're going to go all the way up there, as I said. Yeah, they should be able to build that. That's going to need 2 coolers. So, like that. We'll get rid of that and that. Coolio. Alright, severe illness now. You've developed immunity, ostrich. Good stuff. Hopefully that's fine, leaving them inside my little production room. And you can see now most of the weapons that I don't want to be allowed inside here have now been taken away, but this one's still storing a peeler. I guess they're getting around to it, though. And the bulk goods trader. Cool. Alright, well, you know what? That's reminded me. We've actually got a whole bunch of food, because we always seem to have easily enough food. So I'm actually going to build an orbital trade beacon in there and prop up the roof here with a little block. Yeah, and then we can do some trading. Maybe we can trade some of the bulk goods anyway. Not totally sure on that. Because, I mean, if they come from the sky, you know, if they're orbital traders, then generally you need a trade beacon near the goods you're going to trade. But maybe with these ground ones, we don't need that. So let's send Dan Peters out to see if we can make a deal with these guys. What have you got, guys? Alright, we've got... what have you got? You got any components? Yes, you do. How much money do we have? 436. And... yeah, look, we've got tons of stuff we can get rid of. I'm going to get rid of 1,551 rice. Yeah, some clothes that are relatively worn out now. So we'll send them on their way and get a little bit of cash for them. There, that's good enough for me. So 740 silver is the profit we've made. Beautifully. Oh, cool. They've built this already. Pretty handy. So let's deconstruct all of that. Major break risk. Yeah, Sparkles is not happy again. Another bulk goods trader showed up. Maybe they've got some more components we could snaffle off them. They look like orbital traders, though, this time. Okay. Dan, come back here, lad. What are you doing? Attempting to recruit lobster. Ah, okay. Carry on, then. No, you failed. Bulk goods trader, hello! So this looks like an orbital one, or is an orbital one. They've got 28 components. Oh, we haven't got all our silver put in the stockpile yet, so we'll buy as many as we can. 22, better than nothing. And what else? I think that'll do. Yeah, that's fine for me. I'm going to spend some time now getting Cucumber and whoever else is nearby to start burying bodies. They're all starting to rot out here, so probably a good idea. Unless we want our colonists to get unhappy and get that massive mood debuff from seeing rotten bodies, probably a good idea to just plop them in the ground and bury them. There we go, well done lads. Looks like they're all doing it anyway. Cool, I'll leave you to it then. I'll set the temperature properly inside here. And we need to increase the size of our stockpile zone. Like that. Lovely, the roof won't collapse now. And get rid of this plan that we had here. And temperatures are gradually stabilizing. We're down to 9 degrees. Brilliant. So once that gets down to sort of -9, I'll be a lot happier. Hey, we now have beer being fermented as well. Fermenting is a new thing that you have to do in Alpha 15. Oh, cool! Look, we're having a party. Ooh, before I go anywhere, let's make my party spot inside our entertainment room. It makes sense. Although maybe they're attending a party up here. Yes, they are. Okay, never mind. So what I was saying was basically beer production has changed now. You need to you need to make wort, then you put it in a fermenting barrel. I've probably talked about this before, but I'll mention it again. And you need to keep it within the ideal temperature of 7 to 30 degrees. Now, if your temperature fluctuates, even if it's not below 7 or above 30, but if your temperature fluctuates too much, the wort will spoil and your bottles of beer won't get made. So it's kind of annoying, but that's just how it works now. And it's kind of an interesting addition that Tyne and Sylvester's made, I think. So good job to you, sir. Alright, still burying all our bodies here, as you can see. Nearly all our graves are filled up. How many have we got now? We have got... Well, I can't really count them. Well, I could. 5, sort of 11, 44, blah, blah, blah. Over 50. Okay, now... Yeah, I think what I'm going to also do now is start replacing some of these bad quality chairs that we've got in our dining room. Replace them with good ones. Replace them with good ones, should I say. I'm getting a bit lazy with my language. There we are. Build a couple more around the side. I think all my beds are now in good quality. Ah, shoddy. Get rid of that bed. Replace that with... There we go. Okay, how are our chairs now? Good, good, good. Superior. Ooh, that's a fancy one. Some of the chairs and stuff like that get, even if they're, you know, they're definitely not pieces of artwork, although an argument can be made for that, but some of them get, like, engravings on and it's considered as a piece of artwork, and you can read, like, a little notification down the bottom left here, which is kind of cool, I think. Alright, we're still cleaning up our base. Tons and tons of weapons to be moved out of the way. I'm actually going to make sure someone holds these bows, because they're keeping the doors open, and if they keep the doors open, then that means the enemy miss out a vital part of their journey into my base, where they tread on traps and stuff. Oh no, we've got a solar flare that's knocked out power to my base. Damn you! What makes you think we're in a good enough position to withstand that? You buggers. Alright, I'm building my prison now. So, let me just slow the game down. We'll put a few beds in here. How many do you think? Let's put 1, 2, 3. That should be enough. Generally, you don't get more than 3 prisoners. Oh, what the hey. We'll put 5 in there. Just for fun. Oh, Cucumber's really struggling to keep or get our growing going. Although we got a bit of smoke leaf out there. I'm sure I built a crafting spot, didn't I? Yeah, there. No one's really making any marijuana just yet. Ah, butt cancer's battling on without electricity, making clothes. Cloth duster. I think after that we'll make a few more t-shirts and stuff. And should make some cowboy hats. Yeah. Let's make 9 cowboy hats. I don't think we're going to have enough material, but sometimes you get cargo drops. And if we have to, we can go and hunt some animals. Excellent! One of the prisoners that we had has just been recruited, and his name is Lobster. Or her name is a female. Should we call this one Lizzie? Slothful, heat tolerant, and very neurotic. This can be my girlfriend. Lizzie! There we go. And give her some work hours. And what's she good at? So what do we really need, I suppose? That's the question we need to ask ourselves. Crafting. I need hauling, definitely. Artwork, no. Yeah, so get butt cancer focusing full time on the tailoring, and Lizzie can do the cleaning, then the hauling after that. That sounds reasonable. Excellent. Alright, Sparkles, how are you getting on there building our granite sculpture? Not too bad, sir. 511 work left. Ah, good job. Solar flare research, how are you doing? We're just over 1,000 points away from completing our research. I think it might be an idea. It's probably not helping poor old Dan here, doing research in the dark, so let's put a light in there. Make sure that's got power. Yeah, we'll have. Good. And we've got some visitors. Hello, visitors. Why can we speak to you? Have you got stuff we can trade? I'm going to send Dan Peters out there to say, hello, welcome to my colony. Do you like how we're thriving? We're doing rather well. How's your base? Hey, come back here. Alright, yeah, cool. We can... Oh, they've only got 188 silver, but we can sell some of these poor quality weapons that we no longer want. Peeler. We'll get rid of some of the bows. Peeler. If we make it up to nearly 188, we'll take all their silver from them. Nice, they got 5 medicine as well. I think we'll have that. And yeah, we can sell some more clothes now. Walk for pants. Should we let them have an incendiary launcher? Great bow. Look at that. Works out to 188 perfectly. Brilliant. Thank you for trading with me. REinstein, come and hold the medicine. Ash and Crow, you can grab the silver. Splendid. We've got quite a nice amount of silver now, just under 1,000. Hopefully this piece of artwork that young Sparkles is making here will turn out to be good quality. We can sell that and make a pretty penny too. I think we're about at the end of this episode, guys. It's been a good one. Once again, we're still thriving. Oh, just before I go, though, let's go to the combat supplier, who can probably buy some more of this equipment off me that we no longer need. There we are. Tons of stuff to be sold. Yeah, they normally have loads of medicine. We'll snaffle all of that. 41. That means we can build hospital beds, as long as it doesn't get wasted before we've researched them. There's some more weapons. Uranium shiv. Lovely. Steel spear. Plasteel knife. Now we'll sell that. Great bow. We'll get as much money as we can. So that's another 87 silver to them. But good equipment for us. Lots of medicine. Where have they dropped off the medicine? There it is. Right, Ash and Crow. Can you haul that for me? It's very important. We need to keep that in good condition. How's the temperatures in here? -9. Brilliant. Yeah, so as I said, that is the end of the episode. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying seeing me thrive for once. It makes a change, right? Click the like button if you've enjoyed it. Send me your thoughts. I want to hear from you. If you want to join the colony as well, let me know. Generally, that's reserved for Patreon sponsors, even if you just sponsor me from $1 a month. That's really helpful. Helps the channel grow. Yeah, alright, I'll see you very soon for episode 10. Ciao, ciao.